Welcome back, everyone. This season has been a roller coaster, both on and off the court, and yesterday might just go down as one of the team's most jaw-dropping moments. From surprise trades to major roster shakeups, the Sky have seen 11 players leave in 2024 alone. What went wrong, and where does the team go from here? Let's break it all down. But before we dive in, we'd really appreciate a small favor. If you enjoy and value our content, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. It costs you nothing, but it means a lot to us.
If you are a Chicago Sky fan, yesterday might be one of the more disastrous days for you. And you might be wondering, you're like, why was it a disaster? We haven't played any games.
Chicago Sky experienced a whirlwind of a season, both on and off the court, and dropped a bombshell that left fans reeling. The team has released, traded, and lost an eye-popping number of players, completely reshaping their roster in a way no one anticipated. Brace yourselves, 11 players have departed in 2024 alone.
90 seconds left to play here in the first quarter, looking for Reese. Magdendley tips it away, and off and running, Caitlin Clark wins the pass, thread the needle.
Heading into the 2024 season, the Chicago Sky roster was brimming with potential. Fans were buzzing with excitement, analysts shared high hopes, and the buzz was real. However, as the season progressed, it became glaringly obvious that expectations and reality didn't align. Many believed Cardoso, the 4th overall draft pick, would shine with the Sky. Known for her talent and promise, this was seen as her golden opportunity to turn around a challenging career start. The organization dubbed her a potential X factor, emphasizing her ability to perform under pressure. Yet, when it came to game time, Kasher struggled to rise to the occasion.
Because Kiki Riefenstahl cannot shoot the ball. Angel Reese cannot shoot the ball. Kennedy Carter, if she comes back, cannot shoot the ball. But it looks like she's not coming back. So it's looking like you might lose out on Kennedy Carter and Olivia Miles, because you're like, oh, it's exciting. Yes, Olivia Miles, she's going to be a Sky. Why would the Sparks not take her?
Her shooting percentages fell short, her defense lacked consistency, and she found it challenging to adapt to the team system. A comeback story full of promise turned into a narrative of unmet expectations. Her exit after just one season left fans scratching their heads, wondering what went wrong.
Right on cue, another turnover. Gondrzik steps back for three. Kaiser Gondrzik!
And just look at all the defenders for Kansas State. They're all in the paint.
Ty Reimer brought veteran poise and a reputation as a reliable presence in the post. Though she wasn't expected to be a star, her steadiness was meant to stabilize the Sky's frontcourt. Sadly, her impact was minimal. Sporadic minutes and low production led to her release before it gained momentum.
Back here to Winchester Arena, you see Kamilla Cardoso on the bench there alongside Brenna Maxwell. So unfortunately, Kamilla Cardoso suffered a shoulder injury and will be out for approximately 4 to 6 weeks, then will be reevaluated.
Brenna Maxwell was touted as a college sharpshooter with exceptional range, a player the Sky saw as an offensive spark off the bench, capable of stretching the floor. Fans were thrilled at the prospect of Maxwell dominating beyond the arc. Yet, limited playing time and inconsistent performances kept her from fulfilling that potential. While she's still on a rookie-scale contract, the excitement has fizzled, and fans are left questioning if she can truly grow into the asset the team once envisioned. Robin Parks and Ksenia Emka captured attention with their international and collegiate accolades. Parks, renowned for her scoring overseas, and Emka, a promising prospect with a well-rounded game, were seen as potential hidden gems for the Sky. Yet, neither player had the chance to make an impact. Parks never suited up, and Maka's development was cut short when the Sky renounced her rights, closing the door on what could have been breakout stories. The buzz around these players evaporated without delivering results.
Courtney Williams is on the floor right now. Great point. Avery Hire can three. She's already knocked one down. Robin Parks has done some good work rebounding today.
These players were expected to be the foundation of the Sky's rebuild, but inconsistent performances, lack of opportunities, and possible roster mismanagement led to disappointment at every turn. Chicago fans are now left pondering, was this roster doomed from the start, or did the front office fail?
I'm Ksenia Malashka. I'm from Minsk, Belarus, and I'm both.
So before you were here, you spent a couple years at VCU, right?
Yes.
So when you entered the transfer portal and you kind of opened up your recruiting, what was that process like?
I transferred during the COVID year, so it was 2020. And
Let's talk about Lee Yuuru, player with immense potential. Both literally and figuratively, she was seen as Chicago's solution to dominating the paint. When she joined, fans were optimistic her international experience would translate to success in the WNBA. Having led China to the FIBA Women's World Cup final, she was considered among the best centers outside the US. However, her on-court production didn't match expectations. Struggles with consistency and integration into the Skies system frustrated both fans and the team alike.
Over the top. Drew working on Russell. And nice little move there. Good hands.
The team's offense and when to rotate, and so.
And then there's Julie Allemand, a European playmaking maestro with a rising international reputation. Chicago saw her as their much-needed floor general. While she showed flashes of brilliance, her offensive output fell short, and her moments of greatness were too few and far between to elevate the team. Now with the Sparks, her departure feels like another missed opportunity for the Sky.
With her speed, it's a miss. She had the opportunity. Allemand, no look to Ben up to Kadur. Yes.
Defensive lapses and inconsistent offensive contributions forced the Sky to question whether they made the right investments. While Williams and Smith were meant to be the team's defensive and offensive duo, capable of locking down opponents and controlling the game, the vision didn't pan out. Fans hoped they were witnessing the dawn of a new era. Instead, the season turned into a story of unfulfilled expectations.
Dallas backcourt right now. Harrison Burton. Speaking of pesky, here's Rebecca Gardner. 32-year-old rookie finds Copper quick first.
Perhaps the intense pressure as cornerstones of a rebuilding team weighed them down. Williams and Smith showed glimpses of brilliance moments that teased fans into thinking everything was finally clicking. But in the WNBA, where consistency is key and every game matters, flashes of potential simply weren't enough. Now, with both players heading to the Minnesota Lynx, they get a fresh start, while Chicago closes another chapter that didn't deliver the ending fans dreamed of. These weren't the only losses, either. Combined with trades and other free agent exits, the Sky's roster has undergone a complete transformation, as have their playoff hopes. Following a season where they failed to reach the playoffs, these departures not only weakened the lineup, but also shattered. And sponsorships? They're rolling in. This year, sponsor media value skyrocketed to $136. Me-team chemistry. It's no wonder the team couldn't find its rhythm on the court. Now, the Sky aim to rebuild with Kamilla Cardoso and Lindsay Allen-Plyan, with almost half tied directly to Clark and her team. But there's more. Clark's influence extends far beyond basketball. In Indianapolis, her impact is estimated at $36 million, benefiting everything from ticket sales to local businesses. She's lifting an entire city's economy while still just beginning her professional journey.
As we saw, almost 11,000 on Friday night. It looks like about the same tonight. 3-ball on the way. Marina Mabry, there's your inside out, Elise.
Might have been a 2-foot on the line. They're going to review that.
The Chicago Sky's story in 2024 has been one of hype, heartbreak, and hard questions. With the roster nearly unrecognizable and their playoff hopes dim, the team faces a daunting rebuild. The question is, can the Sky rise again and reclaim their glory? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts below.